Hi friends, welcome to Guided Heart Tarot 77. My name is Danny. Welcome everyone. New to the channel, returning to the channel. Thank you so much for even joining me today. I'm going to jump right into the reading. I did shuffle these cards off camera. Okay, so let's see what comes out for the person who is attracted to the title of this reading. It's kind of weird saying that because I haven't even done the reading yet, but you get what I'm saying. What would the person watching this video today find helpful? What messages do we have? We have the Moon card. Okay, so you could be connected to a water sign, or you could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces. I don't read this as Scorpio often, the Moon card. Just want to take a second to acknowledge how pretty that card is. Oh my gosh. I don't use these cards often, and I'm just always surprised by just how gorgeous they are. Have the Empress and the Page of Wands. A lot of feminine, very strong feminine energy in this. You could be masculine watching. Queen of Wands. Seven of Wands. Whoever's watching this, I feel is deeply empowered right now. Okay. Kind of fueled by, I'm hearing passion. What fuels passion is emotion, right? It's that fire that burns deep within us. And I feel that so strongly at this time. I do see Libra here, sorry, and some fire energy. So this person is feeling at the top of their game. Okay, they're attracting people to them. They're creatively moving throughout their life at this moment. You could be an artist or someone in the arts, performance arts, whatever it is. You're attracting a lot of attention towards you at this moment. I don't know if any of you out there are an influencer. I don't know. I just feel like you're, when I say empowered too, however you're showing up and putting yourself out there, no matter what anybody is saying to you, no matter how people are talking about you, it's like you stopped giving an F. Does that make sense? With the Seven of Wands here, I just don't feel like you're accepting anybody's negativity in your life right now. It's like you're putting your heart out there. You're putting yourself out there physically. You're sharing your thoughts, yourself, your art, everything like that. I just don't feel like you're up for the BS. So you just feel completely aligned. And I feel that you're just kind of on top of your game right now. I just feel such strong presence coming from these cards. Why is the Moon card here, Spirit? Why is the Moon card here? Ten of Swords. Yeah, you just stop caring at all. Because, like, why care? When caring so much, so deeply in the past has put you in this position, and perhaps you allowed that in your life before. And you're just tired of feeling hurt, tired of feeling backstabbed. Like you're not letting people's words affect you as much as they have in the past. I do feel that those are deep wounds, you know, with the Moon card here. There's, you know, I feel like there's now emotions coming to the surface that you have dealt with, and one of the ways to deal with this is like not caring. Do you know what I mean? Like doing the exact opposite of what you did in the past. Eight of Cups. Yep. For the Empress there. Yeah, you're not seeking acceptance, because the Empress here doesn't, you know, that's the energy that they sit in. They don't need acceptance from anybody else. They know exactly who they are. Eight of Cups, not looking to acceptance. You can't see the card here. that I'm pointing to, the cups here. For other people to fulfill that need in you. You know, there's no void to fill. Can I get one for the Page of Wands, please? Please clarify the Page of Wands. I have the King of Pentacles. And the Two of Wands came out underneath that. The Lovers for the Queen of Wands. One for the Seven of Wands, please. So many came out just there. The High Priestess. Yes. With the Page of Wands and the King of Pentacles, this is about building what's around you as well. It's like you're building a brand new life. You're looking at all the different possibilities of where this can take you now without the burden of feeling judged, taking on that judgment as your like personal burden. I just feel like now you're looking at, you know, being free, you know, choosing your own path here and just looking at what's out there. It's like you're seeing the world in from a much bigger perspective. I did see the Hanged Man sort of pop out a second ago, but I feel like you're just on top of the world here and just looking at, you know, life as like your own personal kingdom, which is a fun new perspective, right? You're not looking up anymore for people's acceptance. Like you're the one looking, you know, down at just how vast life is and looking at creating your own abundance. This could be financial too. So you could be using this creativity, this desire, this passion to build as like an entrepreneur of some kind. You might have a business idea, because I see the Page of Wands as a birth of a new creative endeavor a lot of the times. Okay, so that could be the new mindset that you're in. And the Queen of Wands, again, attracting all this energy. I feel like you're attracting these new connections, this connection between yourself, new relationships. It's like people want to be around you. They see so much confidence in you now, and I don't know if they actually saw that in the past. But whatever it is that you're doing, it's like you've transformed into this like little butterfly, and they can now see you. Okay, and with the Seven of Wands, you know, not letting anybody in deep enough to affect you with their words and just whatever else they want to come at you with that's negative and not in a positive way. We have the High Priestess. Okay, so there's more, I always see the High Priestess as Pisces. So more water energy. This is a highly intuitive person who doesn't need to say much. They just kind of know. And I feel like your silence is everything right now. It's like what you don't say, people are curious about. What you don't do, people are interested in. It's like just your presence. People are just so drawn to that. You've got so much charisma at the moment that is just drawing people to you. And it's like they really can't have anything negative to say about you at this time either. Just how you're showing up. Let's see if I can just get a few more cards here. What do we have here? Page of Swords. Yeah, just not saying a whole lot. Page of Swords, some people see that, or readers see that as like kind of a spying card, you know, collecting intel on somebody. And that could be for some of you. Like people are just curious and they're going to be looking you up. Or just watching, you know, your content, if that's if you're an influencer, like I said, but this is just, you know, people being interested in you, and I think you interested in just giving them less to work with. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting. Magician, manifesting this, bringing this to you. Yeah, it's like your vision of what you want your life to look like, okay, is now here. So if you were hoping, you know, from this past to have something brand new, to just no longer be in this place, you know, in your heart and your mind, just leave it all behind you. You've completely accomplished that. And I think you know exactly what you were doing when you were doing this. However you came to this, like, you knew what was going on. You knew what you wanted. It's a very determined person to change things around. Like, I feel like you just got tired of it. Tired of whatever it was. Tired of feeling beaten down. Tired of, you know, letting people walk all over you. And you might have been looking at other people to see how they were doing it too. So you might have some role models or examples of people that you were studying. I do see the Page of Swords as like a studying card too, of how they did it and how to manifest. So there could end with the High Priestess here too. It's like you're unlocking something within yourself, like, because maybe you saw the, you know, how other people did it. Wheel of Fortune. This does bring you a lot of success. Okay, all of this only came about from timing. You know, you had to be in this state of mind. You had to get here first before you could get here. Okay, you had to go through so much, pardon my French, shit to get to this point to where you just don't give an S anymore. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss, but sometimes you just feel like you just have to. Some of you are probably saying, no, you don't, but I do apologize. Just getting a couple more cards here. Nine of Swords, or Knight of Wands, Nine of Swords. Let me get one more. Yeah, because the Knight of Wands takes action. You know, they are pursuing what they want. Okay. And it's like, that's all they see. They see what they want and they're going to go after it. Nine of Swords. I feel like there's still a struggle with you sometimes. You know, you can, I said this in one of my last readings. It's like, there are triggers that do come up. I mean, look at these. Can you see these people right here? I didn't even notice that until just now. These are all the naysayers. These are the people that, you know, their opinions, their words, these things, these people or energies are haunting this person, you know, deeply within. And it's not that you're trying to hide it. I just feel like right now you're trying to deal with it. You're trying to deal with all these triggers. But it's like the more that you're triggered by this, for whatever reason, for this person, I just see that it just fuels you even more. Just like, that's what is driving you so much to change the exterior of you. And the end result is it's changing the interior of you too. That's really cool. Strength card. Yeah, there's a lot of strength to be able to overcome this and transform yourself and put yourself out there the way you have. You have so much inner and outer strength. And I feel like that's what's inspiring other people too. You may be inspiring other people as they're looking at you to manifest this in their own life, just as somebody could have potentially have done that for you too. Because if that truly is the case, if you were looking and kind of emulating somebody else that you admired, you have now become that person of inspiration. You are now in that Empress energy. Okay, so your life has kind of taken off and it's expanded so much. Wheel of Fortune here. This kind of looks like the Death card too, which I love because that's a card of transformation as well. But the Wheel of Fortune is just, you've been guided here. You perhaps guided yourself, or you had a part in guiding yourself here. That is for sure. High Priestess. It's like people are coming to you and maybe asking you how you got here too. Because it's like if they feel like you hold these secrets, that confidence, you know, it's like, it's hard to find that confidence. And so perhaps you are helping, you know, unlock those secrets for them too. All right, I'm gonna close that reading for the person watching today, guys. I hope that helped somebody out there, or just reminded you, like, you've got this. And if you're not quite here yet, I feel like you're about to be. Okay, because you're just done with it. You're done with, you know, past and that not satisfying you and just hurting you so much. I'm just saying, no, I'm tired of it. I'm here now. All right, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Here it's the weekend, and it's the last day of the weekend, so I'm going to enjoy it. I hope you do too. As always, love yourself, love others, share that with everyone around you. And don't let those people affect you, you know, if they are those naysayers, okay? All right, take care, guys.